Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel, which is Azure Cloud today, where we would be discussing about what is Microsoft Intune. So, Microsoft Intune is a cloud-based service which helps organizations manage their phones, laptops, and tablets, and all their devices. Along with that, it also helps you manage and controls the apps or applications inside those devices, all from a single location, which is from intune.microsoft.com. One of the most important tasks of an admin is to manage a lot of devices in every organization. Let's look at a general problem that an IT admin faces every day: a lost phone, an unprotected laptop, employee using personal devices for work. So let's see how Intune solves this problem. A lost phone? What if a user, an employee, lost his phone in an airport and the phone has important company data? No problem at all. Once the user lets the IT admin know or the Intune admin know, the Intune admin could remotely wipe the device completely, keeping the corporate data safe. Second, an unprotected laptop. No problem at all. Intune can enforce policies, push applications inside those laptops, inside that unprotected laptops, and make sure it is compliant. So Intune could tackle that problem as well. Third is employee using personal device for your work. No problem. We can protect the company data by separating work data and personal data by keeping them separate. We would, understand with an example later on in the next slides, in the upcoming slides. So all those three problems can be solved from just one dashboard, which manages it all, which is Microsoft Intune Admin Center. One dashboard to manage all of them. So the best part about Microsoft Intune is fully cloud-based, no servers at all to install, nothing to install in any server, um, no application to install to do the admin tasks. You just log in with a proper license and you're all set. It also connects tightly with Entra ID to tighten security even further by pairing it with conditional access policy. We would be looking more about conditional access policies in the future videos. So, what is MDM and what is MAM here? MDM stands for Mobile Device Management. MAM, on the other hand, stands for Mobile Application Management. So, you can think about it as MDM is to manage the whole device completely. Example is putting in the passcode on the main app, wiping the device remotely, configuring the Wi-Fi settings, blocking Siri from an iOS device completely. On the other hand, MAM is to block applications installed on the device itself. For example, could be to restrict copy pasting. Over here, we ensure that the corporate data does not mix with personal data. So we put policies to protect our apps from leaking sensitive corporate data. Examples could be blocking of copy pasting, block of screenshot, and putting application passcodes. Basically, when you open a corporate app, which is Teams is one of them, you open a Teams app, it will ask you to enter a separate passcode for that application, for the corporate applications, basically. Who uses Intune? Basically, everyone in an organization that follows Intune or uses Intune. IT administrators to manage policies and devices, helpdesk staff to troubleshoot enrolled devices, security team to set compliance and conditional access rules. Over here, conditional access we'll look in the future videos. Sometimes IT admin task, helpdesk staff, and security team task are all done by just one team or one person sometimes. An employee also plays an important role, like installing company portal, and they are the ones who uses the managed apps. What all can Intune do is push applications like Microsoft Teams, Outlook, etc. Well, you can even push Netflix if you like, and it's completely up to you. Maybe we will push Netflix app and explore a bit more on that. The other hand, Intune can enforce security policies, protect data inside the application that was pushed. Example, if you have pushed applications like Microsoft Teams, the conversation that you have with other colleague cannot be video recorded, or a screenshot could be taken, or in fact even text cannot be copied. We could also remotely lock the device and wipe the device as well. All of this could be done remotely. We will see this in action in the upcoming videos. How Intune works. Over here, the admin would be responsible for setting up Intune from scratch, which is exactly what we are going to do. Then compliance policy would be created over here, and we would basically start with very basic policies and then progress towards more strict ones. Then finally, the device is enrolled either by the user or the admin or an help desk. Over here, after the device is enrolled, policies gets pushed automatically. Once the policies gets pushed automatically, the device is managed and completely secured. Let's look at an example. Sarah lost her phone at the airport. What would she do? It's Sarah's responsibility to report to their IT team that she has lost her phone. Post that, the IT will wipe the device remotely. Due to this, the company data is removed completely from the device. It's now in factory reset state, which results in the company's sensitive data being completely safe. Which Intune license to purchase? Most licenses already have Intune as part of their bundle. However, the basic one is Intune Plan 1, which is the most basic one. For example, if you just search Intune licensing and open the first selection here, so Microsoft Intune Plan 1 is bundled up in all these plans. So if you have either one of them, you already have Intune Plan 1 with you. So it's completely up to you. You can get either. If your company already has it, then better to use this one itself. If you are using for study purposes or for your personal projects, I would recommend you to choose the Microsoft Intune Plan 1 license. So let me give you a small tour of how the uh, Intune dashboard looks like over here. If we can go to intune.microsoft.com, and this is the default screen that we see. Over here, there are different places like home, dashboard, all services, explore, devices, apps. Over here, if we click on devices, we will see all of the devices listed as per platform. We're getting this error, and there is basically no device listed here because we are going to enroll them together. Windows, iOS, Mac, Android, and Linux are the options available here. Apps would also, you would show the list of apps that are pushed to these individual devices. Then there are other things like endpoint security agents, reports, users, groups, tenant administration, and other things. I would like to thank all of you for your attention. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you at my earliest. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.